Hi guys, welcome to my channel and this is Kitchen Force. One of my favorite pastries is made from this. It is called pineapple cake, aka Chinese pineapple tart. We're going to start off by making the filling with the ingredients displayed on screen. To select a pineapple, always check this: yellow skin, green leaves and fragrant. These are the basic tips which show your pineapple is sweet, juicy and not overripe. To cut a pineapple, chop off the head and bottom, cut away all the skin and the pineapple eyes. Separate the core from the rest, and do not throw it because this part adds up to the texture with the amount of fiber it has. Though, it is often harder and hence need more chopping. Some would use blender to ease their job, and I prefer chopping because blending pineapple will break down the fiber so much that it will become pasty and lost its texture. Now use a sieve to drain extra juice. Then press it lightly. This way your pineapple flesh does not become overly dry and lose its sweetness. When it is done, transfer the pineapple to a pot. Add in 80 grams of custard sugar. Then heat it up at medium to medium-high heat. After a while, you can see liquid starts to come out. All you need to do is keep stirring so that it does not get burnt. When the liquid almost dry up, add in 50 grams of Maltose syrup and 10 ml of fresh cream. Keep stirring until it becomes dry. You may then transfer the filling to any plate, flatten it and let it cool. I'll be using a rectangular pineapple cake mold. Based on my recipe, you will need 15 grams for each pastry. Make it round and chill it in fridge, and the extra ones you can just freeze it for future use. Now we are going to make the pastry. These measurements are meant for 12 pieces, with each pastry weighs at 25 grams. Sift all the powder to ensure there is no clumps. Set aside. In a mixer bowl, pour in 125 grams of salted butter. Whip it. Add in 20 grams of custard sugar. Mix it until the butter is slightly fluffy and pale. Pour in the egg liquid all at once. Continue beating until it is smooth. Then, add in all the powder slowly and stir at low speed. Do not overmix it if you want your pastry to be soft to eat. I have two versions of pastries to offer. Divide the dough in half for original flavor, the other half for green tea, which you're going to add in 4 grams of green tea powder. The dough is too soft to work on now. Wrap your pastry with the plastic wrap and chill it in fridge for at least an hour. Divide all the dough to 25 grams each. You'll need a baking tray, parchment paper, and obviously molds. Get a dough and flatten it. Add in 1 pineapple ball. Fold the edges of the dough up to cover the filling. Put it in the mold and press it with a presser. I would always prefer to use a mold as the finished product will come out neat. Without one, I imagine the dough will spread when heated, and you would end up with ununified shape. You need to be quick. If the dough got warm, it will become sticky. If that happened, just chill it in fridge until it is firm. Transfer this batch to a preheated oven and bake for 10 minutes at 170 degrees Celsius. When the time is up, flip the pastry over and continue baking for 5 more minutes. Take out the pastry when it is done. Let it sit on the tray with residual heat and let it cool. Later, you can demold and store it in an airtight container. Usually, it will taste much better and moist the day after it is cooked. It's worth the wait because the pastry is buttery, crumbly, and absolutely addictive. The magic behind baking happens when you're able to transform simple ingredients into tasteful joy in your mouth. And I assure you, you will love this one. Same goes to your family and friends. If you like this video, do subscribe and click the notification button so that you don't miss our next video. Thanks for watching.